Am I the a-hole for leaving my girlfriend's house in the middle of the night after she refused? This argument began because my girlfriend decided to initiate with me and then abruptly stopped because it was fun to just mess with you. She has done this with the intention of messing with me multiple times before, and every single time I tell her that I don't like it. I've tried to set this boundary multiple times. I don't find being edged and left wanting fun. I would never force my girlfriend to do anything she is uncomfortable with. No means no, and consent can be withdrawn at any time. So I wasn't going to pressure her into making me finish. That being said, I was left both frustrated and I expressed my frustration by reminding her that I've told her not to do this, but she completely blew me off and told me that I was just being immature and that I should just go to sleep. That's when I proposed that I just do the job myself without the outside assistance of. That seemed fair to me since she didn't want to continue. She told me that you might as well just go home and off while I sleep. Her wording was deliberate, and she was directly referencing one of the biggest conflicts in our relationship. 2 years ago, I watched in the bathroom while she was asleep. This was a singular, out-of-character event, which she knows I feel horrible about and have apologized for profusely. We both agree that is something we don't want in our relationship. She knows that I still feel horribly about this. It was a singular event, and it's been over 2 years. Why bring it up? This really upset me, so I left. It just feels like she's repeatedly crossing boundaries, getting upset at normal hormonal reactions, and then bringing up past mistakes to purposefully make me feel bad. I'm gonna go with not the a-hole because I don't think consent is the issue here. I think the issue here is that the girlfriend is clearly into something that OP isn't, and they're not actually compatible, and I do think they need to break it off if they can't figure it out. Hey man, if I was OP, I would be pissed too, bro. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. There's probably guys out there who are also into that. Me personally, don't with that. I'm not trying to shame the girlfriend by any means. Don't force that on other people if he doesn't share that. There's probably someone out there who would share it. Edit. After I left, I was sent this string of text messages by her. I don't understand why you hate me so much. Not talking to me is the most immature thing I've ever witnessed. I hope this is worth it. You are being very overdramatic about one comment. She then edited them a couple minutes later into this string. I love you. I'm sorry that I'm such a I didn't want you to leave. She told me to leave. Everything is always my fault. Let me dissect this. Gaslighting OP into making herself the victim, making OP feel guilty and calling him immature, making OP feel guilty again, labeling OP as something that he's not, so maybe gaslighting. Love bomb, playing the victim, but also trying to make OP feel bad, lying, playing the victim again. Yeah, she seems like a quality gal. Edit 2, just to clarify some things. This has been fully initiated when she randomly stopped, and she told me directly that she enjoyed just messing with me, which I explicitly told her not to do. I completely get playfully teasing your partner, but we were way past the point of teasing. In a lot of ways, this is against OP's consent. For him to be like, don't bring out this because I don't like it. This is like a girl when she told you she doesn't like. I'm 20 and she's 19. This is also my first relationship, not her first. We mutually agreed to exclude from our relationship. She communicated that she was uncomfortable with it, and I'd rather go without than sacrifice her comfort. I'm gonna stick with not the a-hole. The edit just made me feel more like your girlfriend's a bad person.